Okay, now let us look at the term automation. Automation simply means the automatic change in the level of certain function or parameters like volume, pan, etc. Okay, in your track. Okay, over a period of time after once we manually set or program it. Okay, the automation can happen only at one place or at different various places. Okay, this depends on in how many places we have set or programmed the automation. Okay, so first we will be setting or programming the automation to happen at a place or at different places. Okay, and after that the automation will be happening automatically. Okay, every time there onwards. Okay, and we determine in which time period the automation to happen. Okay, in the song. Okay, we will set that. Okay, we will set the automation time. Okay, in this song. Okay, for example, if this is our song. Okay, and we can set the automation to happen from here to here. Okay, and again from here to here or here to here. Okay, at our desired time we can set the automation to happen. Okay, and automation can be done of various function. Okay, in your track. Okay, and your track has various functions. Okay, which you can see here. You can see here trim. If you click this you will see the functions and the overall functions. Okay, in which automation can be done. Okay, so let us click. Now all these functions can be automated. Okay, and you see here track envelopes. Okay, these are the basic function. Okay, in your track, this track. Okay, here track envelopes. Okay, and now I'll be talking about this envelope a little later. Okay, for now just understand what I'm talking about the automation. Okay, so this track envelopes. Okay, this is the basic automation function. Okay, for track itself. Okay, this from here to here. Now here receive envelopes. Yeah, receives. This track is receiving audio from this track and this track. Okay, and also this track the received signal can be automated. Okay, here you can see from it is receiving this track. This track 1 is receiving audio from track 2. Yeah, and track 3. Yeah, you can see track 2 routing. The audio is sent to track 1. Okay, sent to track 1. Yeah, and here the audio is sent to track 1. Okay, so this track is receiving. Okay, from track 2 and track 3. Yeah, receives from track 2, receives from track 3. Okay, and that receive audio signal can also be automated. Okay, here you can see. And the volume can be automated, pan can be automated. Yeah, mute, send mute. Yeah, and volume, pan, mute. Okay, and here VST, whatever VST we insert in this track can be automated. Okay, you can see I have various VST plugin inserted. Okay, and all these can be automated. Okay, you can see here one by one. Okay, I have this recontrol, serum, resynth, tone generator. Okay, and here recontrol. Yeah, serum. Yeah, resynth. Yeah, tone generator. Yeah, every VST we have inserted here can be automated. Okay, and various function of these VST can be automated and it can be seen here. Okay, like this. Yeah, all these items of this recontrol can be automated. Okay, and all these items of this serum can be automated. Okay, So many, yeah. And all these items of this receipt can be automated, okay. All these items of receipt can be automated, okay. And similarly, where is all these items of this tone generator can be automated, okay. So now let us look at envelope, okay. This is very important, okay, because if automation is a walk, okay, envelope is the road, okay. You will walk on the road, okay. So here automation, suppose if I want to do the volume automation, then I click here, okay, and you can see various options, okay. Visible, currently it is enabled, yeah. So you can see here this volume envelope is visible, okay. Here if I untick it, volume envelope is not visible, okay. So and for automation you visible it, okay, here, yeah. And you can see here record arm is ticked, okay, and you can see it is set to record the automation to happen, okay, here. So record arm is on, okay, arm for recording, yeah. If you untick it, record arm is disabled, okay. So if you want to record automation, you tick both, okay. So this simply means we want a volume automation and we want this envelope to be visible, okay. The volume automation envelope to be visible and record arm so that the automation can be recorded, okay. So this is the envelope, okay. This is the envelope, and here automation will happen, okay. This is the road and automation is walk, okay. We will walk on the road, okay. Suppose here you can see, yeah, we are walking, okay. This is the automation, yeah, happening, and all this itself is a road, okay. And this happening here, up and down, up and down, this is a walk, okay. This is the automation, and this all everything itself is the envelope, okay. Automation will happen in the envelope, okay. The base for automation is envelope, okay. And if you want to reset it, simply clear, okay. And if you see the volume envelope again, all that will be cleared, okay. You can also move this envelope to media lane, okay. Now you can see the envelope, volume envelope is here in the media item itself, okay. If you select here, media item will be selected, yeah. If you select here, media item will be selected, and if you select here, when this arrow will be double arrow, now automation is selected, okay. And if you draw automation, the automation will be recorded, okay. And again if you select this item, this media item, this media item is selected, and if you select this automation path, this automation will be selected, okay. You can see the cursor now 4 arrow is displayed, okay. And if you see here 2 arrow is displayed, okay. If you select here or here, the automation is selected, okay. And if you select here, this media item is selected, okay. And if you don't want this envelope to be shown in this media item, you can simply go here, right click, and you can show envelope in lane. Now again the envelope is shown in the lane, okay, yeah, here. And this hide envelope, this simply means you hide, okay, you hide, okay. This is on tick itself, okay. If you tick this, it is shown, this envelope is shown, and if you hide it, you just untick it, okay. The envelope is not shown, okay. just see, you can hide from here also. Okay, so let me reset this. It is reset. Yeah, as you can see, there are various automation modes. Okay, here we'll be looking at all of these one by one. Okay, but before going into this automation mode, I would like to show you here some important thing. Okay, just see this. Now you can see I have this media item here, and you can see if I play this, its audio level is minus 20.1 dB. Okay, and you can see its fader is at 0 dB. Okay, and this, okay, track 1 fader is at 0 dB. Okay, here, and audio level is minus 20.1 dB. Yeah, minus 20.1 dB. Yeah, minus 20.1 dB. Okay, now if I decrease this fader, okay, if I decrease the audio level by 2 dB, okay, that is minus 2 dB. Okay, now it is minus 2 dB. Okay, and if I refresh this, it will be now minus 22.1 dB. Okay, and similarly if I increase this by plus 2 dB, it is minus 18.1 dB. Okay, the audio level of this track is now minus 18.1 dB. Okay, and if I reset this to 0 dB, this is the original audio signal level of this media item. Okay, which is minus 20.1 dB. Okay, this is the original signal of this item. Okay, this is very important. Okay, now I'll be showing you here one example. I'll be using this volume automation. Okay, and you can see my this envelope is at 0 dB. Okay, and my this fader is also at 0 dB. Okay, and the same thing. Okay, again if I decrease this by 2 dB, suppose, yeah, it will be minus 22.1 dB. Okay, and this white line is 0 dB line. Okay, and similarly if I increase this by 2 dB, it will be minus 18.1 dB. Okay, and this white line is the 0 dB line. Okay, now it is 0 dB. Okay, this envelope, and minus 20.1, this is the original audio level of this item. Okay, this is very important to understand. Okay, you can see. Okay, now let us look at all of these automation mode one by one. First is trim read, and this is by default. Okay, so we'll be looking at the basic track automation. Okay, we'll be looking at volume. Okay, we'll be just looking at one example, okay, of volume automation, and other just follow the same principle. Okay, So I have selected this volume envelope. Okay, this simply means I want to do volume automation. Okay, so I have chosen here, or I have ticked here volume. Yeah, and I want the envelope to be visible. Okay, and I can see the volume automation envelope. I can see. Okay, it is visible. Yeah, and I have also ticked to record arm. Okay, here if I untake it, you can see record arm is disabled. Yeah, and if I tick it, record arm is enabled. Yeah, and if you invisible it, you can't see that envelope. Okay, so this simply means I want to do volume automation. Okay, and if you untake it, there is no volume automation. Okay, if I take it, volume automation will happen. Okay, so I'm in this automation mode, trim read. Yeah, and currently my audio level is at minus 20.1 dB. Yeah, and you can see my this envelope is at 0 dB, and my this fader is at 0 dB, and my this volume knob, okay, is at 0 dB. Okay, this and this same thing. Okay, you can see they are same thing. Okay, so by default they are at 0 dB. Okay, yeah, 0 dB, 0 dB, and this envelope follows this. Okay, and 0 dB. Okay, and this is the original signal level. Okay, of this item. Okay, which is minus 20.1 dB. Okay, but for some reason if I want to decrease this by 2 dB, okay, minus 2 dB, I have decreased. Okay, this is audio is decreased by minus 2 dB. Yeah? Here also you can see minus 2 dB. Okay, and we have to clear this automation and create again. As soon as I created this volume automation, you can see the fader moved to 0 dB. Okay, 0 dB. Okay, but this envelope stayed at minus 2 dB. Okay, and it simply means the automation will happen from this level now onwards. Yeah, because to original signal level, which was minus 20.1 dB, we have decreased minus 2 dB. Okay, and that was minus 22.1 dB. Okay, and we want the automation to happen from there. Okay, because we created automation envelope, the volume automation envelope, after decreasing the audio level. Okay, by minus 2 dB. Okay, so this is that envelope. Okay, but if we change this mode to read again, you can see this knob will be at our set place. Okay, minus 2 dB. This is also at minus 2 dB. Okay, and as we have not changed this envelope, it is at minus 2 dB. Okay, and this envelope is at minus 2 dB. Okay, now let us go in this option, trim read, and let us change the automation. Okay, so you can see here the envelope path is here. Okay, and we want to walk. Okay, envelope means road and automation is walk. Yeah, so let us walk in this road. Yeah, you simply press Ctrl and you can see a pencil. Yeah, and from your desired point you can simply create automation path. Okay, like this. Okay, like this. Yeah, and if you want to delete, you simply right click and drag. Okay, and simply hit delete. All the selected are deleted. Okay, like this. Yeah, delete, all are deleted. Yeah, you can press shift to create point. Okay, shift, and you can see this arrow here, I create point here and another point here like this. Okay, so by pressing shift you can create the automation points. Yeah, and to delete the created automation point, press alt. You delete here, here. Yeah, just see this arrow. Okay, if you reach to the point, you will be getting like this cursor. Okay, and then simply click. I'm pressing alt. Okay, continuously. And if you want to copy this same automation path from this region to another region, you can simply right click and select. Okay, by dragging. Okay, and all these automation path. Okay, you can right click and drag. Okay, and you can zoom also by this scroll wheel. Okay, your mouse. Yeah, so from here to here I've selected. Okay, and simply control C copy, and okay, I want to paste here, control V paste. Okay, the same automation path is pasted here. Okay, we can have this same automation path. Okay, and again from here if I want, then again control V paste. Yeah, like this, control C copy, control V paste. Okay, first you have to select. Okay, by right click your mouse and simply drag. Okay, and you can use the scroll wheel of your mouse to zoom. Okay, simply right click and drag, and you can use your scroll wheel for convenience. Okay, to see the exact location, all your selected region points will be selected. Okay, not other. And simply control C copy. Yeah, and go in the location where you want to paste and simply control V paste. Yeah, yeah, the same automation path is recorded here. Yeah, also you can simply create the time selection. Okay, here like this. Okay, and simply control and shift. Okay, and you go in this envelope, you see double arrow and simply move up or down. Okay, to create the automation points. Okay, automatically. Yeah, and I have already shown. If you hit shift and create 2 points here. Yeah, you can press alt and shift. Okay, to change this level. Okay, like this. Yeah, if you hit shift create 2 points, and if you move, it will be like this. Okay, yeah, but if you press alt and shift, you can move like this. Okay, and here we selected this region, and simply we pressed control and shift to create this. Okay, just press shift and you can simply create your automation points. Okay, and you can select your desired automation point. Okay, just click here once and press shift and click on your desired automation point. Yeah, and you can simply move your desired automation points. Okay, you can move freely. Okay, but if you want to have precise movement, okay, up and down, you simply press control and shift. Now only your movement will be up and down. Okay, not left and right. Okay, yeah. Okay, now let us look at next automation mode. Here you can see we have made this automation. Okay, in this mode, trim radii, and if we play, there will be changing the audio level, obviously. Yeah, but you can see this fader moving. Okay, you can see that fader moving. Okay, the animation happening, the movement animation happening in the fader. Yeah, you can see audio level is changed. Okay, there is effect. Yeah, and to see that animation happen, we have to go in read mode. Okay, this read mode. Now we can change this automation. Okay, we can only read. Okay, you can see the automation is happening. Yeah, here, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So read mode means simply if we have finished automation, we can read. Okay, it is the simple thing to understand. Okay, this read mode. So let us do the short quick review of these two mode. Okay, which we read, trim read and just a read. Okay, trim read means in this mode we can trim and read as well. Okay, and simply we can trim on the top. Okay, here just press Ctrl and just you can trim. Okay, and they were already. Okay, but if we want to trim, Control and simply draw. Okay, and you can read this automation as well. Okay, yeah, you can read. Yeah, but you don't see this fader movement. Okay, when you play. Okay, to see that fader movement, you just go in this read mode. Okay, now in this mode you can't write, you can only read. Okay, you can change your automation. Okay, and now if you play, you can see this fader and these knobs are moving. Yeah, in this way you can use read mode. Now let us look at another automation mode. Okay, which is touch. Now this touch automation mode is same like a punch in and punch out recording. Okay, punch in means recording will start and punch out means recording will stop. Okay, and we are here in touch mode. Okay, this simply means when we touch this fader. Okay, the fader of this track one, and if we move it. Okay, the moment we touch and start to move, that will be considered as punch in, and the moment we leave this fader. Okay, that will be considered as punch out. Okay, just see here. Now if I play here, okay, now it's recording. Yeah, yeah, now if I leave, it is punch out. Okay, and here you can see here there is one important feature. Okay, when I punch in, the before automation is not changed. Okay, and when I punch out, the past automation, okay, the before automation which we already did will not be changed. Okay, the automation will be recorded, or the automation will be changed only in between punch in and punch out region. Okay, so it is very clear that if I punch in, for example, from this region. Okay, from this region. Okay, the change in the automation will start to happen from this point to the point we punch out. Okay, just see here. I'll play. Okay, now I will punch in. Now I'll punch out. Okay, this simply means when I punch in from here, the automation is recorded. Okay, the automation which was already done before punching, which is this, is not changed, and the automation which was already there, yeah, before we punch out, are also not changed. Okay, only the region from punch in to punch out are changed. Okay, You touch a fader, it is considered as punch in, and you change any movement, yeah, that will be recorded. And you leave this fader, that will be in the punch out. Okay, this automation will stop from recording. Okay, you touch and move, recording will start, the automation recording will start, and you just leave this fader, the recording will stop immediately. Okay, the automation recording, I mean. Okay, so this is the understanding of this touch mode. Okay, now let us look at another automation mode, which is latch mode. Now, latch mode is similar to touch mode. Okay, the only difference here is in touch mode, when we touch this fader, that will be considered as punching. Okay, and after touching, we if we move this fader, the automation will start to record. Okay, and the moment we leave, the automation recording will stop. Okay, which is punch out. Okay, but in this latch mode, there will be the punch in, same like touch mode, but there will not be punch out. Okay, that will keep on recording. Okay, unless we literally stop recording from this transport bar. Okay, I mean latch mode. Yeah, okay, now I will start to record. Okay, now automation recording is done. Yeah, yeah. Now if I leave here, the automation recording will continue. Okay, it will be recorded. Okay, but in a touch mode, when I leave the fader, recording will not be done. Yeah, however in latch mode, the recording will be continue. Okay, unless we stop from the transport bar. Okay, okay, now let us look at another mode, another automation mode, latch preview. So this means there is the protocol of latch. Okay, but here is another word, preview. Okay, that simply means we can preview. Okay, not directly record the automation, we have to use some run command to record the automation. Okay, without using the run command, this automation will not be recorded. Okay, we can only preview without using a run command. Okay, if we use a run command, then only we can record, okay, that preview data in automation. Okay, just let us see. Let's preview, sorry, let's preview. Yeah, now if I play, I can simply audition the level. Okay, okay, if I'm happy in this point, I will stop. Okay, and I will select the region in which I want this level. Okay, for example here. Okay, here, and you have to use one run command. Okay, here you can simply customize and put the buttons like this. Okay, here, type here, right, these are the automation run command. Yeah, and you simply choose either this or this. Okay, I'll be choosing this. Okay, and I have made this run command, this action command actually. Yeah, here. Okay, directly in my toolbar. Okay, here you can simply add yourself. Okay, by going here. Yeah, it's simple. Okay, I will do for this. Okay, it is here, yeah, and simply you can change text or icon, okay, and save, okay, or not save, okay. I'm just showing. So here I have this, okay. Now I have selected the region, okay. I want the change to happen in this region, okay, at this audio level. So simply I will click here. You see the change is done, okay, at this audio level, okay. For example, again, if I want to change the audio level at other place, then simply first I will play and preview, okay, the audio level. First I'll preview. If I'm happy with that audio level, then I will hit this action, okay, and change the audio level, okay. So first let us preview. I want this, okay, mute. In which region? Suppose in this region. So I select and I hit this, so it is muted, okay. You just preview the audio level, okay, with this mode. And if you are happy with that audio level in your specific region, you simply hit this run command, okay, this action, yeah, and that audio level will be written, okay, here, yeah, it is written, yeah. And simply you can change in different place, okay. Here this like this automation will happen, okay, yeah. So this is latch preview, okay. And this automation mode will not write automation directly, but we have to use action, okay, to write the automation. And one thing important here, okay, you can see here it is muted, okay, but and to hear the change of this latch preview automation mode, simply go to read and play, okay. Yeah, just change the automation mode to read and you can hear the effect which you have done in latch preview automation mode, okay. Okay, now let us look at our next and last automation mode, which is write, yeah. So this automation mode simply means we are capable to write automation, okay, and it is same like latch automation mode, okay. We can punch in recording, okay, but we can't punch out, okay. The recording will keep on recording, okay, unless we literally stop in the transport bar, okay. Just see here, I'm in this write automation mode here, yeah. Okay, from here I leave, the recording will keep on going, okay. You see it is recording, yeah, unless we stop here, yeah. Now the recording has stopped, okay. Now what is the difference between this write mode and latch mode? Now just see here, if I do another automation also, suppose pen, and I do some random automation, okay, hit control and simply write, okay, here something like this, okay. Now suppose if I want to change the volume automation in this region, okay, and if I change, currently the automation mode in this track, okay, is write mode, yeah. And this volume automation and this pan automation both are of this track, okay. So this automation mode will affect to all these envelopes, okay, because they are all in this track and this track is currently in automation mode right, okay. This is very important, okay. Just see here why. Okay, if I want to change the automation of volume here from this region, and if I change, it is changed, yeah. But you can see the automation is writing in this pan automation also, okay, because this write automation mode simply means it will write, okay, in every record arm automation lane, okay. And if we disarm this recording in pan, now this pan automation will not be changed, okay, only this volume automation will be changed, okay. Suppose from here I will do, okay, volume automation is changed, yeah, but pan automation is not changed, okay. So this is all about write automation mode.